legitimately love his style. When I say chimney sweep, like, I don't mean that
You
derogatorily.
want to look like a chimney sweep.
I feel like that's amazing. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Memory Ash.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Mitch.
And we are here watching Love is Blind France. This is the first season ever of Love is Blind in France. I'm pumped. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped. We watch shows here.
We watch TV.
You probably know that because most people that watch us have been watching us.
But if you don't and you're new, we watch TV together.
Yeah.
And occasionally we do other stuff too.
And sometimes it's like pretty normal and sometimes it gets a little unhinged. So, buyer be warned. Beware? Buyer beware? Whatever. I like to get close to an idiom and then just totally fuck it up. That's like one of my favorite things.
Your eye's all red.
Is it?
Yeah, that one.
No. That's because I'm already so happy to see the couples together. No. I don't care. I'm cold and dead inside.
When we watch this, we do watch in the original language with subtitles. However, when we share clips with you, we're going to share the dubbed clips because that way, if you're just listening, you can still hear. It is a little jarring for some people, I understand, but the dubbing is also kind of funny. So look at it as an opportunity to see some funny dubbing. Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to get duped by another season of Love is Blind?
If I'm honest, like, we just finished UK, so, like, I'm not really ready for another season of Love is Blind, but I have been really excited for France.
People are excited, too. They were asking at the end of our last video to cover this, and, you know.
Okay, well, we're a little late, but better late than never.
And also, we know that Brazil's going on right now, which I do like the idea of having like, the older generation represented there. We have some bad blood with Love is Blind Brazil because of their last season. But
they did us dirty with their
they did everybody
subtitling last season.
They did their contestants real dirty, which is like real crime. I tell you what, another show we're never watching again is Bachelor, Bachelorette. Holy crap, that casting decision is insane.
Okay, that's like a whole other
How
video.
many?
No, this is
a DV record main contestant.
Okay, I feel
nuts.
like this is a different conversation.
It feels like I'm so mad. I'm getting mad.
With Love is Blind France.
I'm getting mad.
It has nothing to do with Love is Blind France.
I feel like my heat ratcheting up.
I feel like given that your heat is ratcheting, maybe we have a separate conversation about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll look forward to that.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Who is this man?
I don't know.
Teddy Reiner? Is that his name?
Are we supposed to know who he is?
I don't know. He's very
attractive.
Is he a host?
I have a surprise for you. I didn't come alone. I came with the woman I share my life with.
Okay. We're getting a couple. Good.
Hello.
I don't know any of these people.
I don't either.
We've known each other for 18 years.
Wait, they've been together for 18 years? Is that what they said?
They've known each other for 18, been together for 14.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
I've been with girls who were my ideal physical type, but in the end, there was no real connection.
There was no chemistry.
Well, this is a problem. People often just say my type is a physical type rather than my type is a person as a whole. Because then really it is like and I'm not trying to drag that one person or anybody that thinks that, but you're objectifying people then because you're not seeing their whole person. You're seeing what you want to see.
Well, and I think that's kind of what they were alluding to too.
Yeah.
When the one guy is like, I've been in love with someone who wasn't my stereotypical physical type, and then the other guy is like, I've been with people that were and they sucked. You know, there's like no connection or whatever. I like that they're talking about that because they do think like what you're talking about is important. It's not like type is more. I think of that as more like personality type.
Paws are open.
I think when I was looking at all of because I looked at the cast pictures and they had like their name, their career, and then their age, and I think a lot of these people are older.
Oh, like 30s.
Virtually everyone is 30s, and a lot more late 30s people than we've seen in previous US seasons.
Is it true that France is like less like marriage obsessed than like say the US?
I don't know. I mean, that's what I've always heard.
That was the impression I had, yeah.
Well, certainly France is less religious than the U.S.
Yeah.
And a lot of, I think, some of why people get married so young in the U.S. is religious.
So you have good taste.
Exactly.
Everyone is very dressed up. Do you notice that? Like, all the women are in, like, very, like, what seems to me like more formal cocktail dresses and stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, the one thing I do like is that you get to see, like, different, like, going from country to country, you get to see like different common style preferences.
Yeah.
Because they do tend to look different.
Uh-huh.
At least slightly.
I just see a lot more like floor-length dresses. Yeah, like satin dresses.
The only thing I'm noticing is the men don't all have skin-tight pants here. They're all a little... No, I'm serious. They're all a little bit baggier, slightly different style.
I had heard that in the UK, especially millennial style is still very tight pants.
Like tight jeans.
Which is why when we watched Love is Blind UK, everybody looks like they're busting out of their pants. It just doesn't look comfortable is my problem with it. Like, you wear whatever you want, but... Your legs being suffocated.
And now I want to give myself another chance to find true love.
I just had a bad breakup. I hear world came crashing down around me. I'm like, did somebody die? And I was like, no, it's just usually in these shows. Usually, it's like bad breakup.
Well, and breakups can be. I mean,
yeah,
like real brutal.
Yeah, I go rock climbing 3 to 4 times a week.
Oh, rock climbing.
We need to go back.
I know.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm a little bored right now. Everyone is very, like, their speaking is very, like, calming, and it's making me tired.
You're relaxed. You're like, well, and everybody's energy is super chill so far, too.
Yeah.
It's not just the way they're speaking.
Everyone they featured is so low-key.
Yeah.
Alexander, he told me, Chloe, you're radiating energy that I can feel.
Their energies match really well.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure what a TV show with them on it is going to look like because they're both so low-key that I'm like, I'm not sure, like, how that would be, like, filming.
I want to talk to her again, and I think it's mutual.
The amount of low-key is just really high for me.
The amount of low-key is really high. Okay. No, I hear you.
He's like, you can really feel the emotions. I'm like, can you? I can't.
Dying in the pod.
has a second date.
All right, there's a little energy.
Yeah, it just wasn't in that couple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're both like so low key.
She's bringing it a little bit.
Oh yeah,
though.
she's more with the.
I think
with
it's
the
just
girls.
day one jitters.
That's true. Some people get a little bit like introverted when they get nervous, so maybe that's part of it.
I want to lie about my age. Just kidding.
Oh, Tatiana wants to lie about her age. Why, Tatiana? How old are you?
My name's Tatiana. I'm a very ambitious woman.
39.
She's only a year older than us.
Why does she seem like she's so much older than we are, though? Because when she talks, she's got like a fancy job and she's done fancy things. So when she's talking, I'm like, she's
that's just
so
the
much
people
more
they pick.
mature than we are.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Like, we're literally idiots on a couch.
I get the feeling you're a little older than me. I'm 31.
You get into your 30s, it's less problematic, you know? Like a 31-year-old and like we talk about age gaps. I feel like that's like, I mean, it's less likely to, statistically, it's less likely to last, but it's not, doesn't mean that it's like huge. What do you think?
I think if I was dating, I probably would want to date someone at least 35. But
yeah.
I'll also, if you fell in love with someone, I don't know that it's like massive.
If the connection is really good.
Sure.
Yeah.
It turns them off every time.
Oh, she's like worried about it. I think there are some older guys here, though. She just has to like be in the room with them.
I live in Paris, and you?
I'm from Lila,
He could be a little bit older.
Oh, yeah.
37.
but I have something that makes my life even more.
You're like, they all look really dressed up.
And then he comes in looking like a chimney sweep.
A chimney sweep. That's rough.
It's his mustache,
Brutal.
too. It's the whole getup.
No, but he's got the, especially because he's wearing black. Like, because then the soot doesn't
and it's
show.
the tank top.
Yeah, the tank top.
It's just all of it. It's the cuffed pants.
Yeah.
Oh, she's crying because he has a kid and she has a kid. And now they're going to connect.
Oh, Thomas, you made me cry. Because I was thinking, if I'm rejected because I have a child, that's gonna break me.
That would be brutal to have something that brings you so much joy and have this relationship that like you love with your kid, and then you come on here and
it's
people
a
don't want to date you anymore because of it. Like that would be heartbreaking.
I always have a picture of her in my notebook, and she even wrote me a little note.
You know, the funny thing is that we're dragging on him, but he's probably got the most. That tank top is probably more expensive than anybody else's outfit. You know.
I legitimately love his style. When I say chimney sweep, like I don't mean that
you
derogatorily.
want to look like a chimney sweep.
I feel like that's amazing. Yeah.
It is even 38200.
3200 yen? You're lying!
Oh, they're both from the same area.
Wow, this is crazy.
No way, I went to Raban!
Oh, so you were rich.
Oh. And he wasn't then.
Yeah.
Because if he's going to describe her as having been one of the rich kids.
But they're literally from the same place.
Yeah.
That is wild.
2 years apart.
Yeah.
I was a small town even. That's pretty cool. Because culture's a lot more than just like what country you're from, what language you speak. It's also sometimes like what town you're from.
Right.
Or like
are you from
those
a
shared
big city? Are you
like,
from a small town? Are you from the country?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
She's born in the same town as me when only 38,000 people live there. What are the odds?
Town of 38,000 people.
That's like about the size that we're from.
And they come from the same town. Yeah.
That's cool.
That would be like me like meeting you
later in life.
Yeah. And we're both from the same town.
When you read the book, you had to imagine a character, and then when you switch sides and see the movie adaptation, sometimes you think, oh, I wasn't expecting that at all.
That's a good analogy.
It's a very good analogy.
Really good analogy.
It would. And that also explains why even when people find the other person attractive, sometimes it's a jarring thing for them and they like have trouble.
I just wasn't expecting it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's
that
not
character
like you're not
you read in the
pretty,
book.
but it's like in my mind you looked so different. Like in my mind I had I had a different vision.
But mentally 27, maximum. Maybe even less than that.
Wow, he does not look 37.
That doesn't look... What he's saying doesn't sound great. He's mentally a 27-year-old, though. Maybe younger.
I ended up living on my own when I was 17.
Wow, it's weird. He had to grow up really fast, but then he still sees himself as a big kid. That's interesting.
I really want to have a family, finally.
Oh. I mean, this level of emotional display feels more like 37 than 27 to me.
Yeah.
So he may see himself as immature, but I don't know if I buy it totally.
But maybe it's like you and me. Like, we've been through a lot. We have a lot of life experiences, but we also don't want to, like... We're not too stuffy. Like, we like to have fun. We're a little goofy.
Yeah.
We're childish in ways. Like, and
Sure.
I value that in us.
I feel like you're judging me.
What did you say? He's Persian?
Yeah.
Well, first tell me if you have a driver's license, and then I'll see if I judge you.
Oh, is it like nobody in Paris has a driver's license?
Well, it's like New York. Like,
yeah,
you grew
like
up
you
in
don't
New York.
need
Why
one.
do you need one,
Yeah.
right?
And if it's where you spend all your time, there's really good public transportation.
Right. It's kind of nice, honestly. I would, in some ways, it would be nice to live somewhere where you don't need ever to drive.
Oh, for sure.
And if anything, it's more of a pain to drive than it is to just take public transit or be able to like walk where you want to go.
I didn't hear him say that his mom died.
Yeah, when he was
Holy
16,
shit.
and then he had to start living on his own at 17.
Yeah, I heard the
so he grew up
17.
really fast.
My dad didn't give a damn about me. Oh, that's awful.
That is awful.
In fact, I don't talk to my mother.
They both have complicated family situations.
I thought just the editing, the way they paused on it, that it was going to resonate with her.
Because I come from a broken family, you know, so... No, but it's true.
Dark humor. We're laughing about their broken families. Yeah, that's what happens when you go through shit too. You laugh at dark shit. Not everybody, but...
Well, and then for her, it's almost a positive that he shared what he shared,
Yeah.
whereas for somebody else, it might be, like, too much,
Baggage
too heavy,
or
right?
something, yeah.
Yeah, and for her, she's like, oh, he, like,
Yeah.
kind of understands.
It's funny. I can identify with your story.
Oh, why am I crying through this? Every time. God damn it. You just stop watching the show, honestly.
Well, here we are.
Oh.
Not for another 10 episodes.
The U.S. one's coming out in October, too.
Jesus.
Season 9, Denver, I think. A few of the people are a little older, too.
Okay. They're trying to
They seem to have moved.
follow our generation almost.
It's like, no offense to like the 21-year-olds of the world, but like it's pretty dumb to have them on a show like this. Like, this is not the show for them.
The dating show is fine. The marriage on first meeting show,
right.
dumb.
Yes.
Really.
My name's Sarah.
Sarah goes well with Charles.
Okay, so Charles is setting up a bit of a love triangle here.
He went with like the broken family connection with the last one, and this is more goofy, jovial. So far, like nothing like bad about either of the connections, but obvious love triangle coming up.
One's more serious, one's more funny. What will he choose?
I've always wanted to get married. I think I've been ready to get married since I was 20.
Yeah, she said she'd been ready to get married since she
Oh,
was
well,
20.
some people. I think in one of the translations it's important instead of important. It had an E at the end of it.
Oh.
They didn't even translate that. No. Right? I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Personality and my temperament, I might scare them away.
Uh-oh, she just said she might scare people away.
Fed up real fast. So she's a feisty one is what I'm hearing.
She's going to be part of the drama, I think, now.
Yeah. That's at least the way they're setting it up.
You know, they need dramatic characters on this.
We do. I like the dramatic characters.
Me too. Not everyone can be low-key.
Yeah.
Doesn't make for good TV.
At the same time, she's very laid back. We laughed a lot. She jabs back.
He talked about being like, that's kind of like, this is actually, I see that, like, he had that goofy connection where he's like, I feel younger. She feels like she's giving that same energy.
Yes,
yeah.
totally.
So in that regard, that seemed like decent.
I saw somebody write something recently, like not related to anything Love is Blind, but they were saying that they feel like people can have a different vibe if you like haven't had kids, that sometimes having kids makes people a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense. Like your patience is being tested on a regular basis and you're constantly having to be like in charge of the life and health of another human being. I could see that because you can kind of see like the couple that they both have kids. They were both much more serious in their conversation. And then even though they were similar ages, the other people that don't have kids,
totally
it's
different.
like, yeah.
I'm a very demanding person when it comes to others, but also with myself.
Uh-oh.
Wow, she
described herself as very demanding.
Woo! You get that, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately I get that from her. High maintenance, too. Like, she's very serious and, like, very, like, everything is put together. This is, like, the opposite of me. I mean, she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
Good for her. I just don't know if Love is Blind is the best place to find necessarily what she's looking for.
Hi.
What's your first name?
Clement.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she'll be in one of the only successful relationships
Maybe.
here.
I invest in startup companies, so I go meet different entrepreneurs around the world.
Oh, she's gonna like that.
Oh, God.
Business.
Well, I go to conferences.
So he doesn't do anything fun.
No.
He is not fun.
Work is fun for him.
If I talk about geopolitics, would that interest you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, God. I don't want to hear about a startup asshole and his opinion about fucking politics, honestly.
These people are meant for each other, though.
I was an investment banker in mergers and acquisitions.
No way, please stop.
I trained as an engineer,
I can't
and
take it
then
anymore.
I did...
He gives engineer vibes, truly.
Wow. I mean, everybody's got their type. She's swooning about this guy. That's fine. She said she was serious. Like, well,
this is not my vibe on either side of the couch, but
yeah.
I'm glad they like each other. I feel like she's not going to appreciate his style.
Yeah.
Because she is very, very stylish.
Yeah.
And he is wearing a baby blue polo.
Yeah. He looks like an engineer. He looks like a...
He does.
For me, sex in a relationship is at least 3/4 of that relationship.
3/4, huh? I mean, it depends on what kind of relationship.
Also, are you having like that tantric, like Sting style sex? Because maybe that works then. Do you know what I mean?
You're just
but,
like
standard sex. That would mean like, how often am I seeing you?
I don't want to talk to you unless we are fucking.
I know, like 3/4 has to be having sex. So if we have sex for a half hour, then like what does that leave me in terms of us hanging out?
Don't
10
talk
minutes?
to me. Don't talk to me. Yeah. I'm busy.
Right.
Why aren't you making money for the household? Get out there.
And I'm a very difficult person to please.
I feel like she's not going to like him if she picks him and sees him because his style...
She seems way more stylish.
Yes, and it's not as put together. Like, he has, like, kind of a disheveled beard.
Even his posture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see her. She's very, like, kind of, like, controlled. And he was, like, slumped. He had, like, that engineering, like, sitting behind a desk sort of vibe.
I'm a real estate lawyer.
Okay.
I invest a lot in real estate.
Real estate investors. Is the housing crisis as bad in France as it is here? Let us know in the comments. First thing I think when I hear real estate investor.
Is there a famous couple you think of when you think of couple goals?
Well, David Beckham, Victoria Beckham.
Stop.
Beckham's aren't horrible. Was that at that point where she was on camera and then he's like, tell the truth. The meme, tell the truth, Victoria. I don't remember what that was about.
I get
That's the only thing I think of with them.
It's a little suspect for me when people love the Beckhams too from like a relationship perspective, because if any of the people that have come forward are to be believed, David Beckham has cheated on her
all
the
lot,
time. Right?
Okay.
So
couple goals.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are like more or less okay with that. I would not be, but I've also heard that cheating is like looked at differently in different like cultures, and like
also
France
like
doesn't.
economic brackets and stuff too.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, look at like how many wealthy people cheat on each other, and it's like, well, whatever, they stay together.
Yeah. And then I think if I remember correctly, I saw like a survey where in France it was like the closest to like a 50-50 of whether cheating was like a moral failure or not.
It's like some people are like, it happens, it doesn't happen. It's like whatever.
Yeah,
okay,
but it's not like they didn't see it as much as a moral failing as
so then
like
maybe
we do
like
in the
a
US.
Beckham situation is like not as, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
They're mostly happy.
Power couple. So what? He's cheated on her a couple of times, whatever. I don't know. If you're from France, you let us know. How do you feel?
Yeah.
Cheating, moral failure, yes or no?
Yes. And why? I want a book
and
report.
Why?
I want a book report.
I want him, and in the end, I'll get him.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. She's not my favorite.
She's not my favorite either.
She's coming off as, like, pretty cold, and also, like, she doesn't care if she hurts other people's feelings, which, like...
Well, the real estate investor not caring about other people's feelings.
Imagine that.
Oh, no.
My name's Jonathan. I'm 37 years old, and I'm a chef.
He's a chef. Wow, that would be that's a hard job for a partner.
Yeah.
I think. Because chefs work
a lot
hard. Yeah.
It's also like a really cool career. Holy shit.
It's a very interesting combo of physical and mental too.
Yeah.
Because they're on their feet, running around, like
super physical.
Physical, but then also like memorizing things, making sure everything's cooked perfectly. I mean, that's
like it's art,
oof.
It's physicality, it's business.
Yeah. That's
There's
a cool
so
career.
much in food.
Becoming a doormat just to keep a woman happy.
He has no intention of being a doormat to make women happy.
I hope he's not with Kim.
Jonathan, is that what he
Do you think he might be an asshole? The doormat comment is pretty loaded.
A little bit of an asshole. We'll see. This is an asshole red flag for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm a chef.
Oh, sexy.
Yeah. I really want to open my own restaurant soon.
They're both dressed really similarly too. They've got like their white outfits on.
Yeah.
Cooking for me is my love language.
I think it is for us too.
Yes, 100%.
I made you a a beef daube last night.
Yeah.
A nice French-inspired stew.
It was very good.
I love a stew.
I like making food for you too.
Yeah.
It's like how I say I love you sometimes.
I feel it, for sure.
I think we might be able to talk about that next time.
I want to see him in an argument.
Yeah, I don't want to be a doormat language is pretty hard to overlook right now.
Yeah, that's a little concerning to me. I want to see how he shows up if you don't agree with him.
It's off to a good start, and I can't wait to meet the other people.
They're introducing us to so many people. I cannot remember any of the people that we've met.
I remember a few of them.
Kim, the only one I remember.
Charles?
Nope.
What religion are you?
Christian. And you?
I'm very focused on faith.
Uh-oh. He's not saying Christian, though. Okay,
growing up, my family was Christian.
Just do not... What was the thing we were afraid of?
Human design?
No, just do not pull human design on me. I'll lose it.
Lord, if I have to do this experiment, then I'll do it.
I mean, I'm glad they found each other since both of them seem to be more religious than maybe some of the other people. At least the other people haven't addressed it, or they haven't showed clips of it being addressed yet.
Your religion gives you the foundation on which you can build.
What I'm hearing is awesome.
Oh, wow. So he went from, like, he seemed really closed up and serious, and he really opened up after they connected with that.
I mean, it may not have been something he was expecting to, like, find a fit with so quick. That does seem to be, like, a, like, fundamental thing for both of them.
Yeah.
That it seems like they would need in a relationship partner.
A lot of what we see on day one is, like, what are their big things? Like, Kim is, like, business.
Yes.
Like, business Kim. Right. These two feel a real strong connection with religion. You've got that other two that were talking a lot about their kids.
Their kids, yeah, totally.
And, like, what are these, like, foundational points? And I do like the way, even the editing, I guess, and I don't know if I've always noticed it quite as strongly as I am right now, but it really feels that way this time.
Yeah, I think so, too. It's nice. They're all, like... So far, the people they featured have different enough personalities that once I get to remember their names, like, they're very distinct people. I'm not watching the same couple over and over and over again.
I want to find out more about him and see if we can continue to grow together exponentially.
I wonder if that says good things too, because if any of that, like, low energy is related to being uncomfortable around the cameras, that tells me that this might turn out okay, because it means there's a bunch of people that aren't like, ooh, fame, you know, like immediately putting on a persona for the cameras, whatever. They're uncomfortable with it around. Their styles are perfect for each other. Do you see what they're wearing?
I know. Look at
Literally
this guy.
Perfect.
What, is he gonna go pick mushrooms after this?
I know. And with that green dress on her too. Yeah. They look good. They would look great together. If this was their meeting day and they came out and saw each other, I know they're not like fancied up enough, but like
but they're
perfect.
The vibe match is pretty strong.
Is insane.
Yeah. I guess overall, I feel like I don't know anything about your past relationships.
I don't remember their names.
I don't either.
And the 2.5 years that followed, were all a bunch of constant huge lies.
Okay.
That's awful.
All I want is for you to be happy.
I'm crying again.
I mean, you can even feel like the way she's talking, like how serious it is.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, to be...
Oh, he got cheated on too.
That's like...
With a friend.
It's weird, but I felt guilty.
Oh yeah, he feels like it's his fault then.
He seems like someone who's really fundamentally kind.
Oh, she seems really affected.
Well, to be with someone for 3.5 years and then say it took her 3.5, 4 years to get over it, like, tells you how much that affected her.
I'm kind of rooting for them right now.
Me too.
I like them.
Oh, I like them
too. Oh, he's
too.
the one that was into rock climbing. I don't remember what else he did though. I don't remember what his job is. Oh, manager,
information manager.
Look at him with the rolled up. So the rolling up the cuffs is I feel like a kind of a French thing right now, right?
You could translate.
We've had multiple cuff rolls.
Both of them immediately to Portland and like
I know
immediate fit in.
Honestly, even the accent they wouldn't even have to change that. People would be like, "Wow, you seem like eccentric," you know. It's nice too that they both have a shared experience in having been cheated on, rather than one of them having been a cheater and the other one. Because we see that all the time, and then the person will be like, "Yeah, sure, we'll try it out," even though you've cheated on a partner I've been cheated on.
Right.
It's like the weirdest fucking decision on a show like this.
Yeah.
But here it felt a lot more natural.
Absolutely.
And I'm rooting for them right now from
Me
like
too.
day one.
I like them both a lot. They were very boring the first scene with them on, but
Charles et Sarah.
Sarah is one of my little crushes. She's really nice and we laugh a lot together.
This is the fun energy. Is the fun energy enough? That's always a fear. It often isn't on these shows. Doesn't mean it couldn't be.
It's what does he want, right? Does he want, like, does he value more the fun or does he value more the deep? Which isn't to say he couldn't have either one with the other person. It's just like what they naturally go towards.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't talked about sex.
I'm Muslim, I have a family, I have parents, I have brothers, and we do not talk about that.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's like not necessarily just not going to talk about it on camera.
Yes.
Basically,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
It's like, if anything, if anything, that gave me...
I won't talk about that on camera.
Yeah.
So it's not like she doesn't want to talk about it with him.
Yeah.
She's just like, I don't want that to be on TV.
Yeah.
For my whole family to see.
But first I need to know that I'm your number one.
Okay, I'll make you my number one then.
Uh-oh. It's going to be dangerous, though.
I know.
I like this. I like their connection.
I do too.
But... Triangle.
Mm-hmm.
I better be your number one. I'll make you number one.
She's like, I'm your number one. And I didn't have a choice.
In a way, he kind of seems like a guy that likes, he likes
that's what I like
being
about
told
her.
that he's, like, she's his number one, you know what I mean? He does seem to enjoy that.
Who is this?
It's Charles. And you?
I'm Julie.
Oh, this is a fucking love triangles, man.
I mean, it's what they're supposed to do, though. They're supposed to be dating everybody, you know?
We gotta have drama.
It naturally creates this, like, love triangle scenario.
Oh, you know, problem I'm saying is that she's very open talking about sex, and Sarah is not.
Yes.
It's very important for me to be able to talk about sex.
It's fair how he feels,
Yes.
and it's also fair how Sarah doesn't want to talk about that
And
on
I have the
camera.
feeling that she would off camera.
Yeah.
So, but also, like, you're talking about proposing to somebody. And
Yeah,
you've got one
I know.
opportunity on the show, so that might be an issue. I don't know, Ashley. That could be an issue. Let's stay tuned.
It's a red flag
It's a red flag.
for their relationship.
I don't know if I should be reassuring you or the contrary, since you were, watch out, if you make one mistake.
He likes the spicier
Yeah.
relationships. Like, I think he likes that Sarah and I forgot her name already, but Julie, that they both like push him, you know?
Yeah,
I can tell
yeah.
like he's picking similar types of people for sure.
Also, I think he's bringing in energy because the day one they were both super serious and stuff, and now they're both giggling a lot.
Yeah.
And he's a boxer? An MMA boxer, we love that.
He's an MMA boxer?
Charles?
Okay. I mean, all right.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The hair.
MMA?
Couple changes and he could look like a
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
If he gets that weird mullet thing.
Yeah, and then a beard, just a gnarly fucking
gnarly
tattoos
beard, like,
up the neck.
all of a sudden he's a Paul.
And then start beating up old guys.
Right.
And then you're a Paul.
Everything around you disappears and you only see that one person. That's what I'm experiencing with Chloe.
They're like the sure thing, right?
They're
gonna be the first
They're already
proposal.
proposing over
Yeah.
here. This is ridiculous. What? They're already proposing.
Yeah.
I mean, we've
should.
learned though there's a proposal day, so and you can even see all the guys that are dressed up a little bit more here.
Yeah.
So, but they're just showing us this first because it's such an easy, clear
It's
connection.
easy, yeah. And they probably didn't either. They don't want to show us that they had other strong
Yeah.
connections, or they didn't. Because did you hear
They
for
had a really good
Sarover and Cal? Sarover had another person she almost got engaged to.
Yeah.
They didn't show any of it. They acted like it was Sarover and Cal, and she had no
Oh.
other options, but she didn't. She literally had, I think his name was like Randy or something. She
Randy?
she literally had another guy.
Randy or something.
I don't remember what his name was.
Some just want everything, but everything means nothing.
I was almost going to be like, when we were joking about them being in the Pacific Northwest, I was almost going to say they probably speak perfect English too. And
Yeah.
at least she sings.
She sings really well in English. Yeah, totally. She has a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
I also like that, like, she sang a song that was already written, you know? Like,
but she's
that
like
was
just
kinda
she's like
nice.
performing and stuff. Like,
Yeah. I thought that was nice too, because
That's
it
really
was like,
sweet. And he's going to like propose, and then she's
yeah, but
like,
she did a little presentation for
oh,
him
that's
too.
so, a little show and tell.
Little
It's
show,
so
yeah, that was
cute.
really cute. I normally don't like when people do stuff like that, but her voice is really good too.
And it
so.
feels genuine,
She
like
pulled it off.
she wanted to.
There's a wall around you, but I'm hooked on a lot of things about you.
Next time I roll up my cuffs, though, I'm just gonna say it's French.
You should wear a rolled up cuff. I don't mind a rolled up cuff, you know?
I do it every now and
I
again.
don't mind a chimney sweep vibe.
A chimney sweep. Yeah, that's what you like most about me is chimney sweep vibes.
You're the first person I've met who touches all the different elements of my being.
That was a pretty good speech.
This is really good.
Chloe, do you agree to become my partner, my adventure, my wife?
You see her breaking
He's
down?
doing a great job, dude. He wrote that. That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
He's good with words.
That was a good proposal.
And he's like an information systems manager. You know,
Clearly
poetic
very sensitive
and
man.
like
though.
intelligent.
Yeah.
Of course I say 1,000 times yes.
I'm just like, you don't expect it from people that have dry jobs like that. I think sometimes.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh.
Really? I'm still emotional. I still can't.
Oh, I'm happy for them.
They're really cute.
Oh, I don't want to see it break down.
I know. Can we live in this moment? Cherish this. Because right now they hate each other. They don't even want to watch this. You know?
Maybe. Or they're really, really happy.
Yeah.
There's like a chance that they're still really, really happy. And then
There's
they have
a
their
chance.
love story on camera.
This season is plugging it. It's her walking down the place saying, my husband. They're plugging them as the perfect couple for the season.
They're looking pretty good so far, so.
Congratulations, Chloe.
Oh, this is the part in the show where I'm like, this show's so wonderful and cute. Episode 1, every time. Every time I get roped back in, it's like I experience different and I never learned from my experiences.
Yeah. They're so perfect together.
It's gonna be wonderful.
There's no way this could go wrong.
I've almost never seen my dad in my whole life.
Wow, so you had a really hard family situation growing up.
I had hoped that one day, one of my siblings or my mom would have called to say, we miss you, come back. But that never happened.
So he has this deep family trauma. Wow.
That is brutal, honestly.
That's
awful. So sad.
I mean, she's being affected by it.
I'm surprised, actually. I didn't see her as, like, being this affected.
It might hit close to home, though. Who knows what her family shit's about.
That's true.
My parents worked a lot. In fact, my mother fled the war in Vietnam and she arrived.
It could also be that you've seen family be so loving, and then you know that somebody else has been deprived of that. That could also, like, really hurt.
They always give us lots of love, but they're very reserved.
Oh, I like seeing her being emotional because she comes off, like, pretty cold, but, like, here is, like, really sweet to see.
Yeah.
My mother taught me to be a strong woman, so we put our feelings aside.
I get people say that, but I hate the mentality. Like, I think emotion is strength.
I think so too, but if you're raised in a way where that's not true, it can be really difficult. Like, you know, she's spent a lifetime building the person she is now, which is someone that, like, doesn't break down in public, and then you're on a very public TV show. It's nice seeing that side of her because initially it's like she seems so cold and
it humanizes
so
her a lot.
unaffected. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
But I really don't like to play the field.
Oh, man. Is he going to break it off with Tatiana then? Because he really doesn't seem... I mean, he seems like he's full on with Kim now.
The way he was talking with Kim.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a breakup at the end here?
I also have an incredible connection with Kim.
Okay, maybe we're not seeing anything yet this episode. Because this isn't a breakup date for him.
I'm glad he's telling her early, though. Because he feels it. And then he immediately is like, I can't not tell this other person. And that feels very genuine to me.
I'm being really upfront with you. I really, I need to be the only one, maybe more than ever.
It kind of sucks, too, because I wonder if, honestly, if Tatiana would be a better fit for him, like, ongoing. But he just had this emotional connection with Kim right away.
That's what we're here for. It's not a competition. It's...
I like how she's explaining why she felt the way she felt, but then it doesn't feel like it's accusatory at all towards him or anything like that.
If anything, it was sad. It was like, I get what you're saying. She's almost like bowing out then.
So you're not even going to fight for me?
I've always been there for others. Constantly.
Yeah, right? She wants to just be the number one.
She wants to be wanted.
Yeah.
Not have to fight.
And he's like, you're not going to fight? Like, no.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to fight for you. I mean...
Right. She already has to do that in too many other facets of her life. Like, why should she have to do that here? I like that he's being honest because he's also like, I don't want to stop dating you, but I don't want you not to know that I have this really strong connection with someone else. And to me, that's the best, like, he can do for her because then she gets to decide.
That was great. That was actually very open because he's also think about it. And she said, maybe. We'll see. So that felt really above board. I like that.
I like it too.
It sucks because I almost like his connection with Tatiana better.
I do too.
Well, actually, he told me that he basically wanted to talk to Kim and me.
It's not that I don't like his connection with Kim. I just wonder how, like, day to day that's going to work with Kim being so career-minded and so, like, focused.
Question I want to ask him is he ready to fight for me?
Right. It's like, does she have to be the only one fighting? You know?
That's a great...
I'm going to talk to Kim.
Oh, no.
Are you worried about her talking to Kim?
Not super, but that could go really poorly or really well, I guess.
I'd like to speak to Kim.
I just don't know why they need to talk, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe...
Avec moi?
Maybe it would clear the air. I don't know.
Is that really the last things they're gonna... That's the last phrasing? Avec moi?
She's like, why are you trying to talk to me?
Tatiana came in hot, but it could just be a very above board, like this is the conversation we had. I just want to know, like, is it real for you? Because if it's real for you, I don't want to be in the middle of this.
I feel like
I hope that's the way it goes.
Tatiana showed up pretty good so far, so I hope that that's what it is too.
She's
and it
confident.
almost feels that way, where she's like, or she wants to know what's being said too. 'Cause so often on the show, people get like given the runaround. So if she talks to Kim and then Kim's like, oh yeah, he told me we're basically getting engaged and like gonna make a life together.
He wants to hold me through the thing.
But
yeah,
you know, it gives her a little bit more
happened.
information to be able to decide whether she wants to continue engaging in like the triangle of it all.
Because I think what it sounds to me is that it could be, and I'm hoping it is, that she's coming in basically being like, is there any bullshit going on?
Yeah.
Are you super serious? Is he acting serious with you?
Yeah.
And then peace.
Also, Kim is very straightforward. So of any of the people to approach with, you know, like, hey, we're dating the same person, I feel like Kim is a good person for her to approach like that.
I agree. I think
it's
that's
not
perfect.
someone I don't think that would be intimidated by her approaching in that way and asking questions.
All of this whole triangle actually is acting pretty above board.
Yeah, I like it so far.
And I'm curious to see how it plays out.
It's everything I always ask for. Whenever I watch this show, I'm like, just tell people, you know, like just be honest. And Tomas was honest.
Conversations are always going to be hard when you're talking about stuff like this.
Yeah.
It will be harder if you bullshit.
Yes.
Just like do the what's difficult but less difficult option, which is being upfront.
Yes. And that was, if the conversations are any example, that was like his second conversation with both of them when he started to really feel more attached to Kim, and that's immediately when he told Tatiana.
Yeah.
It was like second conversation. And I just like, I don't know, I can't ask for anything more than that. This show is complicated. It puts them all in complicated situations. But like, honesty is always the best policy, because then like Tatiana can decide, nah, man, I don't want to fight for you. I want someone who wants me. Or she can decide like, yeah, okay, fine, we'll keep dating and I'll see what happens.
You know the other thing I'm thinking?
What?
Day one proposal might mean that they have got a lot of material later on in the season, which might mean that this is a really messy season. And if any of y'all have seen Ultimatum France, we know how bad it can get.
That was messy. Oh my God, Ultimatum France.
Yeah. We kept saying that was the reason they never did Love is Blind France, because of how messy Ultimatum France was. It's like they couldn't handle it, you know? There's no way they're going back.
But here they are doing Love is Blind France. I like everyone so far. I feel like the diversity in the cast is pretty cool. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like it. Also, their personalities are all across the board. You got some people that are real, like, kind of stupid and funny and, like, you know, seem to lean into that. You got some other people that are, like, real serious. Like, I don't know.
Kids, no kids. Everybody's like 30-ish, and that's the only thing is we don't have like 20-year-olds. But I think that's better for the show.
Thank you, Love is Blind France, for not putting a bunch of 20-year-olds on a show like this.
Yeah. Thank you, France.
This is really meant for like, I feel like this is meant most for like a 30s type age group.
Yeah. Quite a few of them have like pretty long-standing previous relationships and whatnot.
Yeah.
Really like it.
Yeah.
Good episode 1.
Okay. Not too much drama yet. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
I don't hate anyone yet.
How many episodes?
Thank God. 4.
4. Oh, that's D.
I know.
Height differences is episode 4. Does that mean? Uh-oh. Height mismatch? If you want to keep watching this show with us, hit the like button and subscribe. Unless you're already subscribed, don't hit it because you might unsubscribe.
Unless you want to unsubscribe. And honestly, you do you, okay?
Yeah, honestly. Go for it. But don't. But do.
But don't. Please don't do it. But you could if you wanted to. You're allowed.
I don't know. Let us know what you think. Don't spoil. Love you all. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Then I got it knocked, and I started going,
ridiculous.
All those tearjerker.
Hey, we're going to go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.